Hey friends, Fuya here once again. Welcome back to episode 36 of our Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes blind playthrough. Last we left off, we reclaimed Fort Mercius, and now we're getting ready to try to strike the final blow to the kingdom. Whether or not we'll be successful remains to be seen, but we already kind of went over and talked to our buddies, so I think we can just jump right in. So, our goal... There's Anna. Ooh, like cats and dogs. Oh, lot two of them. That's interesting. Oh, Linhardt, great. Our goal is to make it over to here. I'm guessing based on the mission title that gonna be something about the eagle and the lion both struggling. So, eagle probably being us, lion being, of course, the kingdom. Oh, we'll have to see. Might mean the return of those who slither in the dark. Regardless, I think let's just hop right into things. Our first mission is rout the attacking knights. The sword resultant times 10. Nice. Times 10 plus 10. Same thing. Alright, so Bernie, of course, we made into a Wyvern Lord, and we got the main character in their canon final class. 507 minutes. Should be able to knock that out, no problem.
Fight starts now. I'll do whatever it takes to see this through.
Wait for me, Bernie.
We're at a disadvantage here, so don't get reckless.
Oop.
And off we go.
Oh, if they all go, that's fine. That's not fine, however. Okay, time for Bernie. And that should draw in. Oh, maybe. Oh, Paladin came from behind.
I'm dragging the others down.
I don't have to hit you with that. I can just very tap you there. Okay,
Take a breather.
that's good.
Allow me to lend you a hand.
Let's get these guys out of our way. Get these guys out of my way.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
You should probably be about done. Yep.
Looks like that's it for us.
Good news, I think we cleared the troublemakers. Now we gotta go this way.
We're done for. The rest is up to you.
Yes, you didn't last very long.
They will not take this from us.
You're right, they will not.
Oh, please.
And good night.
Tastes more bitter than blackest coffee.
And for fun, Lol dead.
No challenge at all.
Take a breather.
Agreed. Yeah, kind of doing tons of damage. That thing.
Skill.
How are we doing on kills? We are doing fine. Oh, then no reason to stick around here.
Work makes me want to take a break.
Never know what the rest of the mission's going to have. Some sort of guy is going to appear, probably in that mid area northwest of us. Hi, friends. I think not to die in Moral Spot. I'm impressed.
All my
Can't see what I'm doing, but assuming I'm pinging him.
So this is defeat. I'm sorry.
And done. And let's get rid of him. Nope.
Ill afford defeat here.
I was a little off. But good news is I can just teleport, because I had the foresight to seize that just in case. Yes, I didn't mention it, but that was the plan. I wasn't just having fun killing everything in my path. Well, that certainly was part of it. Goodbye.
My turn.
And wait, hold on. Bernie prevails.
We can do this. Together we're super tough. Bernie prevails.
Victory. Ah, nice easy mission to start off with. I like it. Just as warmed up. Remember that wasn't a big deal, but I'll take it regardless.
Wow, I did it.
You did.
Hey, a new power. All right.
Axe Breaker is always good.
Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
Reason Axe Breaker is so good is that it would... Yeah, so it's also a weapon. Because it gets rid of those annoying knight type characters that have the bajillion defense. It would just shred them. Not as much as magic purely by itself would, but it would definitely help. I'm sure some people have been wondering why I've been a little bit off my schedule this week. Well, I mentioned this on Reddit, but I got a MetaQuest 2, and so I've been having a lot of fun with that. And also,
short, the kingdom is preparing to ride west with a huge army. It looks like they're going to throw everything they've got at Aryan Road.
I've also been trying to get things set up in terms of Skyrim VR mods, which, as we all know how Skyrim modding goes, is a treat. So, that was a large portion today. Still haven't gotten everything ready, working, but what can you do?
Yes, we have received similar report.
It's a pretty strange thing to do. I don't trust it.
Then you believe it to be a feint. Interesting. Well, if true, there are only so many places they could go. They cannot ignore our troops and attempt to take Deirdre. That would be folly. So the only other place I can imagine they would be after is Garrick Mach.
That makes sense.
That's what I was thinking. So what's our play?
We can't risk losing the monastery. We'll have to send more troops to defend it. But at the same time, we can't unclench the fist we are trying to bring down on the kingdom. Our only choice is to mobilize the full resources of our regions.
Spoken like a woman with might to spare. I'm afraid we in the Alliance are already at our limits. But hear me out for a second. If the kingdom really intends to attack Garrick Mach, they won't approach from the west. That would put them smack between your forces in Aryan Road and the monastery. It'd be suicide. That leaves them with only one option.
You're saying they'll take the northern approach through Aelal?
Yep, the Valley of Torment, which just so happens to be the route we were planning to use ourselves.
That's convenient.
The Church of Saros will likely mobilize every knight they've got, and that is a very big army.
Supposing you are correct, what do you suggest we do in response? Should we change our marching route to avoid clashing with them?
Nope. In fact, I vote we do the opposite. The kingdom will catch on no matter how we try to deploy our troops. So I say let's meet them right there in Aelal.
Interesting, but the valley path is treacherous and difficult to navigate, which will blunt the impact of our superior numbers.
I'm still doubting that he's out fully on our side.
Why would we play into the enemy's hands like that?
What's Claude up to?
Because sometimes trying to claim every advantage can be a double-edged sword. Leveling the playing field can often be the key to bringing an opponent down, especially if you know you can handle it. Besides, what better way to keep casualties to a minimum than by finishing them off in one battle?
He's dangling in front of us.
You know how to convince me. Very well. I can get behind this plan.
And there's you were kind of agreeing with me at this point, saying,
Is there anything you would like to add, Hilda? You appear to be deep in thought.
Huh? Who, me? Nah, I'm good. I'm just standing in because Claude asked me to. If it brings the war to an end quicker, I am all for it.
Brings it to an end for who, though? Oh, goody. We got her. Good for you, Yuri.
Greetings.
More importantly, yay, Anna. That one's total enemies defeated. I guess we can go back and check out Anna. Nothing wrong with that. Hey, Ferdy. Crisis averted. And have I got a bunch of discounts for you. What? You're saying these are my usual prices? Well, that's because I've always given you a discount. Be sure to come back soon.
Welcome. Is that the one?
I'm sure you've always given us a discount. I'll buy everything just in case it matters. I don't think it does. I doubt there's anything it gives you. There could be like an award. It's like, hey, buy everything, read a chapter. Here, have a random rare award.
Nothing but the best for you.
Or Shopaholic, I guess. That works too.
Is that the one? Is that the one?
That I did not plan, unlike the teleportation last battle. That was just convenient timing.
Is that the one?
Alright, cool. Nothing particularly useful except for the pearl, but I'll take it anyway. Another reason I was coming here was for a supply master.
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
And we get to do a couple quick conversations over at the chore master.
Care to make yourself useful?
I don't remember what my plans were, so Yuri was definitely on the list because he's not there yet. We may just want to do Happy. We haven't gotten there yet with her.
Counting on you both.
Right. Let's get this out of the way.
I sure hope it's something I can actually do.
Nice.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Don't think that did what I was hoping, but we did it anyway. Alrighty. A, because I haven't... Okay, so I just don't think I haven't been able to do the conversation yet. I think that's what it was. Linhart was the one we had to worry about, but I guess let's do a quick one with Petra. Yeah. Yeah.
Counting on you both. I always get the job done. And I'm thorough.
I will see it done speedily.
Not very exciting, but I guess we'll
We
take
all
it.
must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Anyone else we can do? Linhart. Probably organize documents knowing him. Oh, Monica. Yeah, sure I can do that. That makes perfect sense, actually.
Counting on you both.
I'll do what I can.
I'll do the best I can.
You better.
We all must do our fair share.
Okay, well that was a solid start. You know, I better save just in case. You never know what happens. Definitely not hypersensitive to crashing right now. Definitely no reason why. Alright, wait, what was it? We're reinforcements for alliances, are we? Haha. A little coffee. Considering it's in the afternoon, evening this time, but having a little bit of pink tea. Okay, so Bernie and them are down there. Basically, we are just beating enemies, which I gotta get 600, so 500. I guess that works.
The fight starts
Also,
now.
weapon durability loss greatly reduced is
I'll do what I
fantastic.
gotta do. That's it.
Oh, hold on. Bernie's trying to come to me. I'm like, whoops.
Just sit this one out.
You got my
There
back.
you go.
I can help.
We'll go this way.
Already.
Up. I tried getting that.
Take a breather.
It's either a very long path out of the way or goodbye. I figured they were going to drop their guard right there.
Take a breather.
This is where I can move. Hopefully. 50-50. I guess we'll go the right side and then we'll head up the left. Good job. You didn't get nailed. Okay. Let's take the center here. Oh, that's good timing.
All this work makes me want to take a break.
My turn.
Fortunately, I do not have the ability to open that yet. Hopefully later. Really enough. Hey, look. More uses. That was a pretty darn good level up. I'll take it. Ah, missed the one I was looking for, but this is fine.
You have some skill.
I don't think you do. I don't think you do.
It's ours? I did it, everybody!
I had a feeling someone's gonna pop up.
No matter what.
Oh, this is a terrible time to do that, but sure. Yep, now he's guarding. Good you. Thank you.
Take a breather.
Got it good, okay. Well, guess. Chest is right where I needed to go anyway, so. Grimmer's up here. I'll let the thief get a little bit closer. Up and die.
I'm dragging the others down.
I wouldn't take it that hard. Oh, he's actually getting a little close. Okay. I don't know if we'll make it before he grabs the chest, but he ain't gonna make it very far even if he does.
Yeah, not bad.
Then the Invincible has seized the day!
My turn.
That's quite an accomplishment. Can't say I saw it
And he's
coming.
taking a good route.
I'm up! Pretty good, huh?
Excuse me, game. This works.
The rest is up to you.
And it'll take you out too. And that should just about do it. What?
Our time has finally come.
Up. Ooh, dodging that. Dodging that. I'm actually gonna ignore you. Goodbye. Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
We can do this.
I guess we're I guess we're gonna completely whiff anything you use. And with a bad camera angle. This is so bad. Wait, I did? Ah! I drew him in. Where's my... There it is.
That was good. But I'm not patting myself on the back for the win or anything.
There.
Nice one.
Get you to get in my way. Good timing. Okay. I didn't think I killed him. Oop. Now I did.
We did it!
My turn.
Okay, let's go ahead and take care of the yahoos that are gathering down there. Drag them all in. Get over here. Get all you over here. Works for me.
We can do this.
Get ready. Burning prevails. Endgame.
Can't relax just yet.
I feel like we can relax. We kind of crunched him. $900 on the dot. No more, no less.
Not my best moment.
No, it was not.
Wow!
Good job. Focus strike level 3, huh?
Hey, that's not half bad.
Well, this is good for something.
Bingo. You know, I won't turn down strength boosts because I get a strength booster, which unfortunately will not be going to anyone in my party. I always have a habit of saving those. I'm presuming items carry over from playthrough to playthrough, so I'll just kind of wait and see. There's no rush on that.
Let's give this a try.
I don't really think that's necessary. I appreciate that, but don't think I need that. I'd rather get the actual class experience rather than the ability experience. And speaking of which, let's see here. Bernie. This increases their shrink some more, which is fantastic. Did we get anything else good? I don't think we did. Wyvern Rider, but whatever. I think we're good on that side. So then back to equipment. Not because we need an equipment, because we need to change this. Sure, I'll do mash. Good, good. Okay. I think we're solid with that. Bernie might actually max out the class fairly quickly at this rate. And I'm not even going to bother checking the other area because I've got a feeling it's going to be a trap. You know, mercenary type thing right there. We're going to go after the extra quests, which is probably not the grave one. An expected encounter. What's that one? We got route everything. Which I have no issues with. I'll leave Bernie down there, it's fine. I'll go down to her. Only 200 though this time, which is nice. Was this the one where I'll just like gang rush you?
Fight starts now.
I think it might be.
Stay safe. A life is the only thing we can't replace.
Looks like I'm up.
You got my back? I can help.
Wait, did I get the wrong? I did, okay. Oh yeah, it's this one. That's so bad. I think not. But I will just get rid of all of you at once.
Knowing when to retreat is a vital strategy.
Take a breather.
I think I didn't see the arrows raining down around me.
All would be lost if I were to die here.
Oh, I whiffed. It's so long I didn't. 3, 4, 5. Boom. Not that helpful game.
My turn.
Oh, well, I'll go after the golem, sure.
You won't let victory come easily.
Okay, so killing the golem. We're at 192, so yeah, we're guaranteed to win. Oh, actually, watch out for that. Excuse me, I was not in there. Good news is, Gold Knight is. I'm just gonna get rid of the Bull Knight.
I face my comrades after this.
Oop, dodge, dodge, dodge. Yeah, I'm definitely. Yep, okay, cool.
Take a breather.
About to get nailed. That works. Lol, 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 lol. Well, I guess we're gonna trigger it. Fair enough. I was hoping to save it for round 3, but then that did not happen. It did not work. Who needs it though? I'm gonna get more uses on this. And dodge the attack. And round 4 began. Well then don't fight him, Gerald. Also, why are you getting your butt kicked by a random... Oh, you have 3 of them here.
I'm on it.
Here, join the party then. Draw them in.
This isn't looking so good.
Oop, guess I couldn't do that. I can. Lol, no damage.
But I'm not patting myself on the back for the winner.
And this is the end.
You gotta keep up with you.
Also, they were very much slow getting here. But they'll survive. Why? Why would you say that? Also, where are we going? I don't have my hand on the controller with anything.
On our side today.
We're going on a magical adventure, apparently. Nice. Yes, you did. Didn't quite get smashed to max, darn. Or Savant Master, we'll take it.
Power, is it?
Alright, so now I feel pretty safe in grabbing things. Like this. Yay stuff.
What you think?
Morale, huh? No one's gonna get really good use out. Pretty you enjoy with Caspar. Ward is available, yay.
Indeed.
If you would.
Oh. Summoning wyverns, huh? Well, then I guess we'll... Oh, hey, I just didn't even see that one till now. So we gotta go here to here, huh? I see. Well, good thing I noticed that, though. Thankfully, we got time. And we got an owl too to grab, so...
Supplies are the lifeblood of any army.
A couple different things.
Everything has its use.
Yeah, Wyvern Rider isn't too bad because of the strength boost, but moveset is not as much fun as some of the others. Then we'll deviate down here for the chores. I don't know if we'll do 2 or all 3.
Care to make yourself
I do know I'm going to definitely focus on Mr. Sleepy Boy here. Beyond that, though, you know, keep working on Monica, I think. Gotta get her going.
Counting on you both.
I'm guessing Linhart can come over in another route, but I don't think Monica is gonna survive other routes. Or if she does, she's gonna be firmly on Edelgard's side.
Care to
So
make yourself useful?
only a mission or 2 or chapter or 2 left to make that happen. And, we'll do Yuri, even though I think we'll be okay on Yuri's side. I'm good, not happy the rest of the way. And that, but I don't know what I'm going to do for Yuri.
Counting on you both.
Right. Let's get this out of the way.
Guess I'll start working on your Lysithia or someone else. I hope so.
We all must do our fair share. Care to make yourself useful?
Wait, did I not choose? Oh, I did. I just... Duh. What was I thinking? Shamir is... the... I pair her with to get her close. Petra makes sense. Yeah, that works. Just skip all that.
We
Nice.
all must do our fair share.
I think we'll do one more mission, then we got a whole bunch of sport conversations, so we'll do probably a third to half of them. We got time for another mission, though. First, can't forget, we get stuff. Free stuff.
How'd it go? Any result's a good result.
Not very useful, but I guess it's a thing. The Axe of Zoltan. Everyone's talking about this Zoltan stuff. Guess he was a master craftsman or something, so it makes sense, but yay. Roll all strongholds. Ooh, one of those. It's a lengthy one. That's okay. We have speed and flight, and we go zoom. I think we got this.
I'll handle this like any other job.
So I can't just sit this one out?
No, but we'll make them sit out quick. Oop. That's not what I wanted to do. That works. Hey, don't you have Gauntlet Breaker? Possibly.
Wait, it's ours? I did it, everybody!
Not losing any allied strongholds, huh?
Take a breather.
about not? I'm gonna take this one too. That poor guy. He's like, I'm blocking. Ha! And joke's on you. You weren't blocking.
Pretty good, huh? Take a break.
Alright, doing good. Now to go down here. Where the frick did this guy go?
Either. Already?
Yeah, that's fine.
Hard and fast.
My turn.
Literally right over here, so I wasn't too worried about it. I was gonna forget about the other guy though. Nope, I think not. Disadvantage? What disadvantage? There's clearly no disadvantage. You guys have nothing better to do? Neat. Okay, well I think there's time to take a few strongholds here. Blink. Ooh, I'm a Captain Guarded.
No one's gonna call me Bernie there again. I gotta keep up with you.
Kick a combo?
Standard rest.
Good job, we did it.
All this work makes me
Guessing
wanna
more are
take a
gonna appear,
break.
but I think it's gonna matter.
We're not losing to anyone.
Yeah, let's just make sure we don't get hit by that.
Wait, it's ours? I did it, everybody!
Yeah. How about not?
My turn.
That ain't good.
I do hope you'll make this fun for me.
Also, how are we doing on kills? 400. Ooh, we gotta hurry up and get some more kills.
Onward!
I'm sorry. We weren't strong enough.
I'm up.
You shall pay for this. You hear?
I'll cover you.
Works.
But the weakest
Oh good, he left.
take a break.
I can deal with that. I was worried about him just staying there and killing the one thing, but that's all that's happening. Smash, 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 smash.
Hit them hard and fast.
Oh, that's not good. He's wrecking up there. Okay, last one.
My turn.
We're gonna do this a sudden death. I hit the button, thank you. He's like, I got you. Wait, which way to go? Good news, that's the end.
We can do this.
I knew there was somewhere in there.
Bernie prevails.
You tried.
I won? Hey, I actually won.
Yes, we did. Those types of missions are dangerous where you can't let anything fall because single gank and you don't respond to it right away. But teleportation does make that kind of mostly trivial. Mostly.
Wow.
Wyvern Lord Master. Ooh. Oh, I forgot to do
I don't know
Byleth.
if there's any point in me getting stronger.
Also Safeguard. Oh, I'm sorry, Byleth. I failed you. So you screaming at me behind the scenes. I'm sorry. So what am I going to change Bernie into next? Oh, that's not right. Ooh. Yeah, that's what makes a lot more sense. Okay, let's return back. I guess we're going to have to deviate left to do the one mission, and then we can go and do the other. I think we're fine. I don't think they count the side missions against us. Even if we don't, oh well, it's the grave threat or unexpected encounter. Ain't a huge deal.
Supplies are the
But it would be nice
lifeblood
to
of
get
any
them.
army. Everything has its use.
Okay. Training instructor, go.
Time to work you into
Now,
shape.
what was Bernie training as? Oh, she was training the side mission. Yeah, okay. Yeah, basic training, go.
Honestly, that was kinda lousy. This better not be one of those weird powers. Not that there's any point in me getting stronger.
Mortal struggle, huh?
Time to work you into shape.
Okay, so I guess let's start with Byla, since that's going to be easier out. Oh, hey, look, your cannon class.
A new path to tread.
Yep, I know it's going to screw up my thing. I'll have to go back and fix it in a second, but it saves me having to deal with all the changeover. And now Bernie. Falcon Knight could be a good one. Just hung up both the flying classes. Could go Great Knight, which was okay. Still making my way to Moral Savant. Or you can do one of the Knights. I think let's do Falcon Knight. Means now I need to figure out my lance.
I just want to go home.
Got a pretty little flying mount. Why do you need to go home? Brave Lance, really my best lance? Oh dear God. Fail. Cesario is good, but doesn't have any stats on it, so yikes. Well, it's either that or it's scythe. I don't think the scythe can be improved from like the other ones can, so I think it's yeah, that's rough. Well, we'll make it work. Don't think we need two bows. Let's figure out something else. There we go. Lance thrust, that's good. Damage abilities. Lance prowess, of course. Right, what was safeguard? That's cool. I mean, I guess it's a thing. A thing, but not that exciting. Alright, you back to here. You back to... You're working on this very slowly, but you're working on that. Cool.
With proper training, you'll
All right.
be unstoppable.
Classes are good. Let's check out which facility can be expanded. I hope it wasn't the one I just used. That would have been silly. Oh no, it's just garbage. Okay. You can choose between cost of resources or cost of gifts. Well, I guess if you twist my arm. And that is that. Okay, so do a quick save, and then we're going to do some side conversations. Maybe 2, maybe 3 of them. We'll see. We do have a chunk. Let's start with Fuya, and we'll do Linhardt. Why not?
Ah, it's you. How's it going? Any developments to report?
You mean with my power? Not really, no.
Perhaps using it regularly won't be enough to provoke growth. Good to know.
Hey, I thought you said you weren't interested. I mean, how many times are you gonna come ask me if anything's changed before you're happy?
Weren't you the one so keen on piquing my interest? I only wanted to check how that was going. If you don't think it's possible, just tell me and I'll stop asking.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely not happening.
What? But this was all your idea. How cruel of you to stoke my excitement only to back out at the first sign of adversity. Come on, just keep trying a little. How about this? Describe the circumstances in which you first awakened to your power. Maybe we can reproduce the situation and see if lightning doesn't strike twice.
Well, I was staring death in the face when it happened. I'd been beaten so badly, I could barely stand. But I kept telling myself I wasn't ready to die yet. And out of nowhere, it just came to me.
I suppose we shouldn't try to recreate those conditions. Nobody wants a dead officer on their hands.
Yeah, he's actually fairly reasonable. Go figure.
Let's consider some other potentially relevant factors. Who was your opponent? Where did the struggle take place? What time of day was it? Do you think your emotions played any part in it?
I was fighting the Ashen Demon of all people. I'm sure we could arrange another sparring session. As for the when and where, we were in a forest at night. Pretty sure it was a full moon, too.
Ooh.
And that leaves my emotional state. But I don't know how I could replicate the intense emotions of being at the brink of death like that.
I see. That context would prove quite tricky to simulate. And if your power functions similar to a crest, revealing itself even when you don't intend it, that leaves only one option. Observing you on the battlefield at all times. This is turning out to be more work than I signed up for.
Hey, weren't you telling me not to give up just a second ago? If I can do it, then so can you.
Got him.
I'm not so sure.
Yes. Keep watching me. Wahaha.
Perhaps I will ask Edelgard to handle this matter. As for this one, it seems as though I have no choice but to do it myself. If only I could spare the time.
Hey, Ferdinand, you should probably think about getting some sleep. And that's an order, actually, from Hubert. But I agree with him.
My apologies. My list of responsibilities has grown rather unwieldy of late. Exhausted as I may be, I will be done here shortly. You need not fret.
Ferdinand, come on. I thought you were supposed to be giving everything your all. If you're really that tired, how are you going to be in any shape for what's coming tomorrow? Go on and give your all to a good night's sleep.
Yes, you are right. How could I, of all people, not realize the error in my ways? I shall take that to heart.
Glad to hear you're coming around. Anyway, good night. Tomorrow's another big day.
Wait.
What's up?
Never mind. Thank you for the concern.
Oh.
I'll be sure to convey my gratitude to Hubert later as well.
Don't forget. He's really worried about you, you know.
Is he now? Usually he finds any occasion to criticize me.
Same here.
Is that so? And here I thought he had taken a shine to you.
If he has, he sure doesn't show it.
Before I forget, what would you think about coordinating our schedules tomorrow? I have been so absorbed in my work of late, we've scarcely had the chance to spend time together. I have been pouring all of my effort into rising early, training, eating, and in the process, I have neglected our friendship. As fellow advocates of giving one's all to all of life's pursuits,
He's a good guy.
I say we work together to draw out each other's dormant potential.
Works for me. My schedule's pretty light these days. It'll be good to spend some time together. But just so we're clear, we are not on the same page with this whole giving our all thing.
Splendid! This should serve as all the motivation I need to continue pressing onward undaunted. And with that settled, I believe it is time for us to devote ourselves fully to a tranquil slumber. Come, our lump-riddled camp beds await our zealous efforts.
Okay, this time you are joking, right? It's seriously impossible to tell with you sometimes.
They make a good couple. Let's see. Sure, why not, Caspar? We'll end it with you today.
Perfect timing, Caspar. I was just looking for you.
You were? Oh, I get it. You want to go a few rounds, huh? Fine. We'll take you
Sure.
without even breaking a sweat.
Well, no, I mean, okay, yes, at some point, but that's not what I'm here for. Your dad's around, right? I was sort of hoping I could get a session in with him. You know, a little lesson from the Minister of Military Affairs himself.
Yeah, you might not want to do that.
Why not? You're training with him, aren't you?
Well, sure, but I've been doing that since I could barely even talk.
I just realized. The frick is up with his gauntlets? I did not realize that before, but he's got gauntlets hanging off of his belt, and then also on his Okay.
It's
Design
still
choice.
my backside into next month. A regular person like you wouldn't stand a chance.
What about this looks regular to you? Come on, I'm serious.
Don't say I didn't warn you. You want my advice? Don't eat anything beforehand if you don't want to be cleaning it off your armor later. Oh, and cancel all your plans for after, because I can guarantee you are not going to make them. Just keep that in mind, okay?
Come on, is it really that bad? I appreciate the advice, but I think I'll be fine.
Hey, better to be ready than get blindsided by the pain. Trust me, I've lived it. Training with my father? It's a marathon of blood, sweat, and tears that'll leave you feeling like you're face to face with the goddess herself.
In the follow-up. Yep.
Hey, you still alive?
I can't feel my legs.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. You're just out of energy is all. You know, my father praised you. Nobody's ever kept up with him as long as you did. Apparently, he's gonna come up with even tougher training now. Though I really wish he wouldn't.
I think I underestimated you, Caspar. I don't know how you can handle training like that every day.
Getting used to it was kind of my only choice growing up. I mean, I'm not as clever as you, so I had to make up for it by being tough as nails. That's why I'm always so gung-ho about getting stronger. Though, I don't know if that's really the most efficient way to go about it.
No, that training... efficiency has nothing to do with it. I think I get where that unwavering focus of yours comes from now.
Yeah? Well, in any case, I'm glad you're still alive and kicking. Our enemies aren't gonna know what hit them next time we get out on the battlefield.
Yeah. All this suffering would have been for nothing if we don't get the results to back it up.
You know, it's a nice change of pace seeing you like this.
Please don't laugh at my pain.
Okay, that was kind of cute. Alright, so that leaves... Pardon? Oh, happy. Well, happy, and then I'm guessing the two of them together. And possibly Bernie with Ado as well. Yeah, okay. Well, those will all have to wait until next time, but we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere, bit by bit by bit. At the end of the episode, Stick Drift comes in one more time, but that's fine. Hope you folks had a great time. I had a good time today with this episode. I always have a good time with Fire Emblem. So, till next time, you all take care. I look forward to seeing you once again in the next adventure.